Greetings, Mantore79 here, and welcome back to another deck profile video for the Cardfight Vanguard trading card game. And now in today's video, the deck profile I'm going to be making one for is a D standard formats, Dragon Empires, Dragonic Overlord with cards from DZ-BT03. Alrighty, let's get started. And now for the ride deck. For the cards in this ride deck, we have 1 Grade 0 Lizard Runner Undo, 1 Grade 1 Embodiment of Armor Bar, 1 Grade 2 Dragon Knight Nehalem, 1 Grade 3 Dragonic Overlord, and 1 Ride Deck Crest Energy Generator. The Grade 0 Lizard Runner Undo. Skill, Auto. When this unit is rolled upon, if you went second, draw a card. The Grade 1 Embodiment of Armor Bar. Skills, first skill, Auto. When this unit is rolled upon by Dragon Knight Nehalem, cost Counterblast 1. If the cost and paid, search your deck for up to 1 Grade 1 card, reveal it, put it into your hand, and shuffle your deck. Second skill, Auto, is a rear guard once per turn. When your Vanguard's attack hits, this unit gets plus 5,000 power until end of turn. The Grade 2 Dragon Knight Nehalem. Skills, first skill, Auto. When this unit is rolled upon by a unit with Overlord's card name, call this card to rearguard circle. Second skill, action as a rear guard once per turn. If you have a Vanguard of Overlord's card name, cost Soul Blast 1. If the cost and paid, this unit and all of your Vanguards gets plus 5,000 power until end of turn. The Grade 3 Dragonic Overlord. Skills, first skill, as a Vanguard or rear guard. During the battle this unit attacked a rear guard, your opponent cannot call cards from their hand to Guardian Circle. Second skill, Auto as a Vanguard once per turn. When this unit attack hits, cost Counterblast 1 and discard a card from your hand. If the cost and paid, stand this unit and it gets drive -1 until end of turn. The Ride Deck Crest Energy Generator. Skills, first skill, Auto from the Ride Deck. When you ride, put this card into the Crest Zone. If you went second, Energy Charge 3. Second skill, Continuous, you may have up to 10 energy. Third skill, Auto, at the beginning of your ride phase, Energy Charge 3. Fourth skill, Action, once per turn, cost Energy Blast 7. If the cost and pay, draw a card. With that, we've covered the Ride Deck. Next, let's get on to the Grade 1 lineup. And now for the Grade 1 lineup. For the Grade 1s in this deck, we are playing 3 Grade 1 Dragritter Jabble, 2 Grade 1 Stealth Dragon Kizan Reiji, 3 Grade 1 Twin Buckler Dragon, and 1 Grade 1 Blitz Order Elementary Sanctitude. The Grade 1 Dragritter Jabble. Skills, Auto. When this card is discarded from hand during your turn, you may put the card into your soul. If you have a Grade 3 or greater Vanguard of Virgila in its card name, choose one of your Vanguards and it gets plus 5,000 power until end of turn. The Grade 1 Stealth Dragon Kizan Reiji. Skill, action as a rear guard once per turn. Cost Counterblast 1 and Soul Blast 1. If the cost and pay, choose one of your opponent's rear guards in the same columns as unit and retire it. The Grade 1 Twin Buckler Dragon Sentinel Perfect Guard. Skills, first skill, Continuous Sentinel. You may only have up to 4 cards of Continuous Sentinel in the deck. Second skill, Auto. When this unit is put into Guardian Circle, choose one of your units and it cannot be hit until end of battle. If your hand has 2 more cards, choose a card from hand and discard it. The Grade 1 Blitz Order Elementary Sanctitude. Skills, first skill, Continuous Sentinel. You may only have up to 4 cards of Continuous Sentinel in the deck. Second skill, Continuous. You may only have 1 Elementary Sanctitude in the deck. Third skill, Order. If your opponent's Vanguard has triple drive, this ability can be played without paying the cost. Place with the cost of, discard a card from hand if your Vanguard is Grade 3 or less. If the cost is paid, choose one of your units, and it cannot be hit until end of battle. Remove this card. And with that, we've covered the deck's Grade 1 lineup. Next, let's get on to the Grade 2 lineup. And now for the Grade 2 lineup. For the Grade 2s in this deck, we have 4 Grade 2 Berserk Dragon, 4 Grade 2 Inscribing Bullet of Duststorm Baxter, 4 Grade 2 Lawrence Glare Dragon, 3 Grade 2 Dragonic Falheart, and 4 Grade 2 Steel Bullet of Duststorm Ethan. The Grade 2 Berserk Dragon. Skill, auto as a rear guard. When this unit attacks, if you have a Vanguard of Overlord in its card name, this unit gets plus 5,000 power until end of battle. Then cost, Counterblast 1. If the cost is paid, choose one of your opponent's Grade 2 or less rear guards and retire it. The Grade 2 Inscribing Bullet of Duststorm Baxter. Skills, first skill, continuous as a rear guard. During the battle, this unit is attacked by your opponent's unit that is not in the same column as this unit. This unit cannot be hit. Second skill, auto as a rear guard. When your opponent's rear guard in the same column as this unit is retired during your turn, choose one of your vanguards, and that unit and this unit gets plus 5,000 power until end of turn. The Grade 2 Lawrence Glare Dragon. Skill, first skill, auto. When this card is discarded from hand during your turn, if your Vanguard is Grade 2 or higher, cost, Soul Blast 1. If the cost is paid, call this card to the rearguard circle. If it's your battle phase, this unit cannot attack until end of turn. Second skill, continuous as a rear guard. If you have more rear guards than your opponent, this unit gets boost. The Grade 2 Dragonic Falheart. Skills, first skill, auto. When this card is put into Guardian Circle from hand or discarded from hand while riding from the right deck, cost, Counterblast 1 or Energy Blast 3. If the cost is paid, draw a card. Second skill, auto. When this unit is placed on the rearguard circle, if you Persona Road this turn, cost, Counterblast 1 or Energy Blast 3. If the cost is paid, choose a Grade 1 card without Sentinel from your drop and call to the back row rearguard circle. The Grade 2 Steel Bullet of Duststorm Ethan. Skill, auto as a rear guard. When your Vanguard's attack hits, cost, retire this unit. If the cost is paid, draw a card and countercharge 1. And with that, we've covered the deck's Grade 2 lineup. Next, let's get on to the Grade 3 lineup. And now for the Grade 3 lineup. For the Grade 3s in this deck, we are playing 3 Grade 3 Dragonic Overlord, 2 Grade 3 Force Ember Dragon Red Exert Dragon, and 1 Grade 3 Normal Order Gradiak Gradel. The Grade 3 Dragonic Overlord. Since we already explained this deck's skills and card effects during the ride deck portion of the video, let's just skip ahead. The Grade 3 Force Ember Dragon Red Exert Dragon. Skills, first skill, continuous as a rear guard or guardian. If your opponent's drive check or damage check reveal a trigger this turn, this unit gets plus 10,000 power and plus 10,000 shield. Second skill, auto as a rear guard. When this unit attacks a Vanguard, cost, Counterblast 1. If the cost is paid, perform all of the following. Choose one of your opponent's rear guards and retire it. If you do not retire a card, draw a card. Second effect, remove a over trigger from drop. If the cost is paid, then this unit gets plus 15,000 power until end of battle. The Grade 3 Normal Order Gradiak Gradel. Skills, first skill, Regulus Piece. You may only have one Regulus Piece in deck and use it a total of 1 time in fight. Second skill, Order. Place if you have a Grade 3 Vanguard of Persona Ride and you do not ride this turn, activate Persona Ride. Draw a card. All of your 4 units get plus 10,000 power this turn, and you have regard to have Persona Road. And with that, we've covered the deck's Grade 3 lineup. Next, let's get on to the Trigger lineup. And now for the Trigger lineup. For the triggers in this deck, we are playing 1 Grade 0 Dragon DD King of Resurgence Dragvita Overtrigger, 4 Grade 0, Burning Flail Dragon, critical trigger. 4. Grade 0, Blaze War Monk, Sogyo, critical trigger. 3. Grade 0, Flare Veil Dragon, draw trigger. 2. Grade 0, Stealth Fiend, Amavira, heal trigger. And 2. Grade 0, Cure Flare Draco Kid, heal trigger. The Grade 0, Dragon D King of Resurgence, Drag Vita, over trigger. Skill: you may only have one over trigger in a deck. When revealed as a trigger, remove that card, draw a card, choose one of your units, and it gets plus 100 million power until end of turn. If revealed during a drive check, activate its additional effect. Additional effect: choose one of your vanguards and stand it. The Grade 0, Burning Flail Dragon, critical trigger. Skill: auto as a rear guard. At the end of the battle, this unit boosted. Cost: put this unit into your soul. If the cost in paid, choose one of your units, and it gets plus 2000 power until end of turn. The Grade 0, Flare Veil Dragon, draw trigger. Skill: continuous as a guardian. If your opponent's vanguard is grade 3 or greater, this unit gets plus 5000 shield. The Grade 0, Stealth Fiend Amavira, heal trigger. Skill: auto. When this unit is placed on the Guardian Circle, if your opponent's attacking unit has attacked 2 or more times this turn, this unit gets plus 15,000 shield until end of battle, active if it's its second attack this turn or more. The Grade 0, Cure Flare Draco Kid, heal trigger. Skill: auto. When this unit is put in the Guardian Circle, if the attack unit's critical is 2 or greater, and its critical is increased by an ability other than a trigger effect, or its original critical is 2 or greater, this unit's shield gets plus 15,000 until end of battle. And at that, we just about covered the trigger lineup. For the triggers in this deck, we are playing 1. Over trigger, Drag Vita. 8. Critical triggers. 3. Draw triggers. And 4. Heal triggers. And of that's just about the time we have for today. First I want to say is, thank you to the viewers for watching today's video, and to please stay tuned for more videos I plan to upload again in the near future. I also hope you all show support by liking, commenting, sharing, and subscribing to my videos and channel. And of that I say, goodbye and see you all soon.